Hello. I'm back. Still stretching. Oh man, feels terrible. Feels terrible, man.
Just like intercourse.
Oh god! That timing though! Jeez, fuck. Thank you for the host, Stormy. Holy shit. You're just terrible, man. Just like intercourse. Okay, I'm gonna cover this side a little bit more. Just a wee bit more. I still have some very large pieces to cover, so I don't want to get too crazy. I also don't want to run out of paint. I don't want to waste time or paint. Mostly time. So I get a little impatient. So, you know, I get a little impatient. Where's the thing? It's my project, and it's allowed to look shitty and rushed. That's the whole point. It's supposed to look shitty. Like a kid made it. I don't know how I feel about this song. I feel like my finger's gonna get all pruny. From being dipped in paint for like 4 hours. I've never had any interest in the Devil May Cry games. I don't know why. It's weird what games make it onto my radar. It's very odd. Like, even just reading through my games that I would replay. When do we do that? Tuesday or Wednesday? Like, most of those were indie titles. Or like what I would call grand epics like Divinity. Both Divinities. First part of your code is finally running? That's excellent. Good job, T. Was that one of the things on your list, or are you procrastinating by doing something else productive? Whenever I procrastinate, or whenever I used to procrastinate, like, schoolwork, or, like, writing, like, doing boring-ass shit, I clean. Like, I'll go do the dishes instead. I'm still being productive, just not in the way that is, you know, part of a time constraint. Hey! Man, my finger is starting to cramp in the joint right here. I think I'll have to switch it out. Switch to pointer. Basically just holding it extended for that long is starting to hurt me. It hurts me. I know this one. Part of your list? That's excellent. 2 hours, 10 minutes. I'm doing good job. Good job being live person. Putting paint on the cardboards. we go. Getting it on there, nice. I just have to not think about how many more pieces I have to paint. Because yeah, this is faster than the paintbrush, I think. Maybe it's an illusion. I feel like it's still faster than the paintbrush. Ugh! Time for food and Star Trek break before... Or Star Trek break for Fem. Be back later. Alright, Fem, thank you so much for hanging out and lurking. I hope you enjoy the food and the Star Trek. I'll see you in a bit. I'll see you in a bit. Has anybody been watching any scripted TV lately? I've been still trying to get through Naruto Shippuden. It's slow going though. Because I'll watch like an episode in the morning and then I have to go like get ready. And I get like, because I watch with subtitles, I need to give it my full attention. I only have so much time in the day where I can give my full attention to a thing. You got pizza? After all that? 119 hours from Princess. It's not that much. That is not that far away. You're getting it very close. But for now, your prestige as a duchess is revered by all. Burning pistachios? Did somebody set some pistachios aflame? No, don't pick up the paint underneath. Just lay the paint on top of it. My Hero Academia. I don't know that one. But then again, I don't know many anime, if I'm being completely honest. I just know the ones that I've watched. My next anime, I've got like 2 on my list. Well, me and Fred are watching through Attack on Titan, but I was too busy to watch anything with him yesterday, so I was like, I can't. But we're almost done with season 2. And Castlevania on Netflix I wanted to watch, but that's like 4 episodes. And then Steins Gate. Steins Gate is my next solo venture in the realm of anime. I've gotten through a lot of scripted television lately though. Because for a while I was really sick, so that's all I could literally do was just watch TV. Or close my eyes and listen to the TV. It was rough, you guys. Your dumbass did what? Why? Why you do this to yourself, you weirdo? What did those pistachios ever do to you? What did you ever do to you? Alright. Time to flippity flop you around. And then these are a couple of the bigger pieces done. I'll have another extremely long piece to go. Proud weeaboo here. Fair enough. Watch a few things not anime though. Yeah, I don't like exclusively watch anime. I just happen to be watching an anime with Fred and also in my free time right now. But all the stuff I was watching before was definitely not anime. Like we finished watching Runaways on Hulu, which I hate Hulu as a platform, but that show was really good. I watched Dark Matter recently. I've been keeping up to date with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Gotham. I also am like sort of caught up-ish with Fear the Walking Dead. But for some reason, even though we have legit television, so I should be able to watch on AMC's website, like I can't get it to work. So I kind of put that on the back burner for now. You got bored and wanted to see what would happen. Okay. So no self-control or foresight. That's what you did to you. Got it. Oh, I used to be really into fire when I was a kid. Yeah, when you were a kid. Totally. Totally just childhood, Erikson. Decided to try a nail pattern I randomly thought of, don't know if I like it. You should post pictures. You should show us. Ooh. The paint is like now down to here. I hope that I have enough to cover all the rest of the pieces. If I finish the whole thing, I'm okay with that. It just pooped out at me. Don't poop at me. Who told you were allowed to poop? You're still working on it? Alright. I'd like to see what you're working on, though. I'm always curious when people tell me they're doing anything creative. I'm like, ooh, show me. You could put it in project sharing. Or just, link it directly as well, but... I'm kind of excited to draw more feet this Sunday. Because I feel like I didn't do a terrible job. The toes that I tried to draw were fucking hilarious. They're like hilariously bad. But I can only get better, right? Or I guess I could get worse. I guess I could get worse. But then it's just funny. I think I did a pretty okay job. Toes being the exception. Maybe if I just... all my feet have to be toeless. And then I don't have to ever worry about it. There we go. Covering it up, ooh. So beautiful and opaque. Unless it looks like a complete crap to you and you take it all off. Alright, fair enough. Alright. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. I feel like I'm getting a technique down. I'm like, it looks like I have fewer spots to go back over. Like, I'm happy with this side. This side has like a few places here and there, but I'm pretty happy with it. Like, especially because this is just gonna be the base for the yellow anyway. And besides, texture gives it interest, you know. Beautiful stranger. Why that song? Why that song ever? I think that was on Austin Powers soundtrack, of all things. If I remember correctly. You know what song I used to really like when it first came out? There was some Madonna song that was like, the music video she was in, like a Western-esque outfit. Don't tell me to stop. Tell the rain not to drop. Tell the bed not to lay, 'cause you said so, or something like that. Ooh.
Just like intercourse.
Oh shit, I missed it. What did that say? Bear! Thank you for the host. Thank you for sticking your viewers inside this channel. Oh no, T. I'm sorry. That happens to me a lot. I'm like, oh, this looks pretty good, but I'm just gonna, you know, work on it a little bit more to make it look better. And then I fuck it up. Like when I make a nice, like, glassy, even coat of paint, and I'm like, I bet I could do it even better. And it's like, no, bitch, just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Are you doing this for fun, T, or is this part of, like, schoolwork? I think that's good enough, though. Don't tell me. I should have guessed. I really liked that song when it came out. I thought the little, like, little hook in the background was neat. How you doing, Bear? How was your stream? Were you enjoying? What were you playing? Are you still doing... Oh, right, Pillars of Eternity 2. Never mind. That's a silly question. So, of course you had a great time. Okay. Here we go. Woo! Need to finish at least 25% of it for a progress report tomorrow. Gotcha. Well, best of luck to you. I believe in you. I'm glad I can provide the most beautiful of background noises. I mean, who doesn't code better when they're listening to the sounds of belching and talk about, you know, poop? That's because that's been like 90% of today. Poop and bleh and burps. You know, all normal life things. American Opera? I don't remember that. I know I watched the Animaniacs, but I don't remember a whole lot of it. I don't think I watched it that consistently. Or maybe I only caught like the same episodes 8 times. I don't know. You know what show is awesome that I wish that I remembered any of the actual show other than just the theme song? Freakazoid. Runs around in his underwear. Freakazoid. Freakazoid. That was a sick fucking theme. That was a good theme song, man. Looking pretty good. I'm trying not to mess with it too much because I think I might not have to do 2. Burning tea smells weird. Poker face. Stop burning shit! Oh god. Get some fucking incense or something. Get something that's meant to be burned. Go make a fire in the backyard or something. Go outside, play with your friends. Stop burning things in the house. Wait, Freakazoid was on Netflix? Oh shit, I'm starting to run out of paint. Well, not run out, I think I still have half of this. I just pull piece enough. Yeah, we can no longer talk about the beverage tea. As in leaves steeped in water. Because somebody is always like, what are you doing to tea? And I'm like, not him. No. Not the human. Every time, without fucking fail. Without fail. AKA, y'all are fucking predictable. Okay. This isn't looking that bad. Almost done with this piece. Huzzah. Animaniacs ones. Gotcha. I don't tend to search much on Netflix. I'm not a Netflix flicker. I'm a what's on my list, what am I already watching kind of a person usually. Unless I'm looking for something very specific. Oh no! How did you get on my pants? Oh, come on. I love these pants. Dang it. I can't win, you guys. I'm hoping that because it's just acrylic paint, it'll wash out. Or I can, like, take a little bit of rubbing alcohol and just get rid of it. Oh well. I mean, it's dry already. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh well. I mean, these are old. Crap, though. Crap. Yeah, I liked Pinky and the Brain. Was it a segment in Animaniacs? Oh yeah, I think I remember that. But I think I remember it much more as its own show. Narf! Oh my goodness. What a catchphrase. Narf! If you guys had a catchphrase, what would your catchphrase be? I'd like to think that I'm too varied to have a catchphrase, but I know that's not accurate. Mine would be some kind of conglomeration of, like, prick bean, vagina, penis, schlorp fiend, something like that. I'd be one of those annoying characters with, like, 8 catchphrases. And the network is like, just pick one, and I'm like, I can't. Narf, though. Narf. Can we talk about Narf? Wowie or oh my do. Yes, that is totally you. I see you started an oh my do trend. Okay, yeah, this section was pretty good. I did a good job. I did a pretty good job on this section. In fact, I think I'm gonna leave it alone. So as not to make the other sections look shittier, because I don't want to redo any of this. So I'm just gonna go like this, get any excess paint off, and move you away! And hopefully I didn't get paint on the underside of that, and I'm mushing my thumb into this now. I just have to hope that I don't get paint on stuff when I move this shit. Your segues. Speaking of, you know, blah blah blah, I need to go to work. Okay. New piece. So this is the longest piece that we have left. And then we have a bunch of pieces about... We have a ton of pieces left. I don't think we're gonna finish them all today. So we have these pieces after I'm done with this shit. And then next week, we'll probably be doing the yellow, I hope? Are those acrylic colors? Yes, they are. I just gave my pants character. Oh, what? They already had character. They were super cute. And I've never seen anyone else with them, so that was enough character for me. Fixed it. Yay! Good job, T. Oof. time in high school where all I had were ripped jeans, grunge phase, and it was cold out. So I wore PJ pants under my jeans and everyone liked how you could see the PJs. What? How did I... That's why I'm getting paint. I have paint on my leg. How did that happen? Where did you come from? And is there paint under... Is there paint on my butt? I don't want paint on my butt. I can't tell. Alright. Oof, I need to stretch out this leg though. It's hurting me. So let me just elbow my pant leg up. Alright, you can still see that. Good. Alright, here we go. Painting more and it's not a disaster, she said.
Oh my gosh, friend! I just want to hug this friend.
What? Amaro! Thank you so much for being a patron of the hype. I don't know why it said sub instead of resub. That was weird. But thank you so much, Amaro. That's very kind of you. Being a patron of the hype and all. I appreciate it. A heart of paint on my butt? I would be so sad. I don't want paint pants. Amaro, thank you for being a patron of the hype. How are you doing today? Alright. Metal Lecta Schlorp 5, the Phantom Paint. Is it a mystery and I have to figure out who painted my butt when I wasn't looking? That sounds like a children's book. And when Lecta got up, she noticed that there was paint on her butt. How did this paint get onto my butt? She said. I have to find who done it. Doing good, how are you? I'm doing pretty well. Just getting paint all over all my clothes that I like. Gonna watch some Jessica Jones and binge on pizza and stuff. Sounds lovely. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a good time, a good evening. And we will see you later. Adios, Surprisington. Kwaheriakunana. I have to remember to say goodbye to people in Swahili, otherwise you'll never learn. Kwaheriakunana. Oh no. Okay, fixed. Fixed. Okay. That's enough celebrating. I don't even know what I'm celebrating. Mimi Nina Penda. Well, Wote is everybody. You all, you could maybe say Nini Wote, but that's not really grammatically correct in Swahili, but I appreciate that you said that you loved us with proper grammar. And you used Mimi, and I'm so proud. So proud, you guys. Sometimes people learn when I say things. Harry. You guys suck. I'm like, oh, surprise, it's using proper Swahili. I'm so glad. And then look down at chat, and it's like jokes about about the goodbye, and I'm like, you all suck. You are all the worst because you are chat. It's in your nature to suck and to torture the streamer. That's what a Twitch chat is for. Torture. Right? This is a time-consuming fix to your paint problem, I know. But I didn't want to buy a bunch more paint. I was going to, and I like spent at least an hour paint shopping. I think it was Friday or Saturday. Spent like an hour paint shopping. And I was like, but I don't want to have paint left over because I'm not going to continue this show after I'm done with this costume. So rather than have, you know, a bunch more paint hanging around that will probably not get used until it's all crusty and I can't use it, I would rather just use the paint that I already purchased. So yeah. That's why I did that. More impressed by your patience than anything else. I mean, what else am I gonna do? I can't have a breakdown every week. I can't have a breakdown every week. It's like she put it under creative and then she did some weird performance art? I don't get it. Talk about whitewashing. Oh god, Povo! Horrible! How are you doing? Alright, more white paint. If I run out of white, this will be, that'll be embarrassing. And then I'll have to go back to using the paintbrush and just dealing with the fact that it's a thin layer. Not with that attitude, oh my god. I have a breakdown every day. People love it. I have so many people contacting me with free therapy lessons. I'm really popular. Therapy lessons? What? I meant sessions, not lessons. How close are you to completing it? Well, I have to paint this and all of these pieces white. And then I have to paint them yellow. And then I have to glue all the pieces together. And then I have a couple more things to actually craft, but I feel like it would be easier if it was put together, so I'm gonna wait. So the answer is, as usual, it'll probably take me way longer than I think. Because I was like, oh, just putting white paint on this, no problem. But it really does not go on even, and like, even though this paint is like opaque, like this is legit opaque rather than the yellow that's semi-opaque, it's not going on evenly. Even with the paintbrush that I was using earlier, it wasn't going on evenly, and I would have had to do a billion layers. Or maybe I don't have to do a billion layers and I'm just being overly picky, because I tested it out on a smaller piece of cardboard and like it looked okay, and now I'm just making the white layer a lot thicker than what I did on the test piece, because I just used a paintbrush, you know, like a normal person. So I don't know, man. I'm not trying to have it take forever. But that's what you get when you are making something cheap. You gotta spend a lot of time. Or so I've been told. What is it? Like, you can have something, like it's the triangle, where in one corner is cheap, in one corner is quick, and the other corner is good. I guess I'm going for cheap and crappy, so I don't know where the other bit's going, but you know. Close enough. It was a cartoon? The stuff that they make to teach kids, rather than having a conversation with the kids, is so strange. It's really weird. Like the sex confetti. Again, I know that I brought it up yesterday, but legit, like what is that video? Like the explanation wasn't actually that bad if you just listen to the words. But like the video made it so weird. I was like, how are cats rubbing together and exploding into confetti teaching kids about sex? Like, that's not... All you've given me is a fear of sex confetti. Alright, I'm starting to get into the part where I don't care anymore about the coverage. Like, I'm gonna try to do it as well as I can, but also quick. Because I would like to get at least all the white done on these pieces. Okay for a bit. Alright, go get some good food, Amaro. You don't want any starved BBs over here. Food is too good to not eat it. That's my diet slogan. Food is too good to not eat it. Can you tell I'm not good at dieting? That's dark, Bobo. We were saying the other day that it, like what we were imagining. Rickson mentioned something from Spencer's, and I was like, holy shit. It would totally be like a squirt gun that's shaped like a dick and it shoots confetti. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't yell, get in there, get in there. Get in there, get in there. Let's get this paint on this piece of cardboard. It's cardboard painting time, la 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 la. I'm losing my patience. I want it to be done much quicker. By asking me how long it was going to take me, it made me think about how long it was going to take me. And then I realized I didn't want to take that long. So I'm doing it a little bit faster and it's going to look shittier. But I don't think I care, because where am I going to wear this anyway? 'cause I think I'll have to wait until PAX East, but who knows if I'll even get a ride, and also it might be raining or snowing depending on when they schedule it. This is my new working song. It goes less distance. Wasn't there a song from the Hercules Disney movie about I Can Go the Distance? Next time you hear whatever song that was, just think about Gleh and see where it takes you. Okay. You're just a creature in the night. Pulling up my sheets, feeling underneath. Same thing gives me fright. No better than the beast hiding underneath. It's alrighty. This piece is going much quicker because I've decided I don't care anymore. I really need to sometimes convince myself that I don't care, even when I do. This show has been like a constant struggle with my perfectionism. It's really hard for me to make something crappy. Or it's hard for me to set out to make something crappy and like when it's coming out the way I intended, which is crappy, to be like, yay! 'Cause that other part of my brain is like, but don't you want nice even coats of paint? But don't you want, even, lines cut? Don't you want to cut even pieces of cardboard? Don't you want them to all be the same? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yes, I do. And then I get caught in this, like, hole of spending so much time doing something for such a small result when I'm still making something crappy. You know what I mean? I think it's helped me a little bit, like mellow out a little bit, but I still need, like with each project, I've had moments where like I'm putting in way too much detail or like I'm spending too much time doing something and I have to like take a step back and be like, stop. Sex cap gun? What would you mean? The ones that shoot like that shoot out a banner that like unscrolls? That's how I am, needing to convince myself that it looks okay when it doesn't. Yeah, I'm starting to run out of white paint too, which is another reason why I need to like, I think once I finish this, I'll have to do way thinner coats. But I also need to take a look at like what pieces I'm painting. I might have to cut that tube open. You'll find a small vid. I can't click on it because I'm on mobile. And it'll make me navigate away from chat, and then I can't read chat. What's up, MZ? Completely done with the exam paper. I've corrected it myself and have had my friend comment on it as well. And I've taken his feedback into account. Finally completely done. Woo! Good job! That's gotta feel pretty good. Oh, goodness. What happens if I run out of white paint? What happens if I run out of white paint? What am I gonna do? Oh, second square. Fine. 215, 300 words per minute? Is that good? I don't know, like, what average is. Project, please. Please, Project, you make so hard for me. Why you make it so difficult for the Lecta? She just want to make the project look not super shitty, just a little bit shitty. Why you must do it like this to her? Ugh. Yeah, ready to never do it ever again. Find a different color paint and scare the shit out of it. Okay. $250 to $300 is average. I bet I would be a slow reader. Yeah, this paint tube is getting real thin. Just not good. I have so many more fucking pieces to do. Oh, fuck. This is maybe gonna be like the biggest letdown. This costume, no! I need to stop holding the bowl in front of the light. Alright, guys. I'm about ready to be done with this mess. Holy cannoli. My body's like, when can you get off the floor? And the answer is in 45 minutes. I hate doing a project when you're concerned that you'll run out of materials for the project. I was calculating how much I would need based off of how much paint I used for the Dalek. But I've had to do so many stupid coats for this stupid project because this stupid paint sucks stupid. So, like, I didn't even use 4 ounces on the Dalek. And I was like, well, maybe that's because I watered it down, but if I didn't water it, like, I used maybe about half the jar. And I was like, well, maybe if I didn't water it down, then that's like 4 ounces or so. I felt like that would be plenty. Apparently not. Apparently not. Yes, I too am hearing Dr. Cox in my head. Apparently not. You are not the first to point that out, Povo. You are correct.
Madam, your phone is ringing.
No, it ain't.
Madam, your phone is ringing. Madam, your phone is ringing.
I don't have the hands to pick that up.
Madam, your phone is ringing. Madam, your phone is ringing. Madam, your phone is ringing.
If I'm not looking at this as some sort of cosplay piece, it looks very much like modern art. I can see that. Modern art is weird as fuck. Not really my personal jam, usually. I'm getting extremely impatient. Can you tell? Can you tell I'm getting really impatient? That doesn't look too bad, that little section at least. Out of work, now to the gym. Hopefully I catch you later. Alright, Conrad, thank you for hanging out. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day if we don't see you later, and I hope your workout goes well. Pumping the iron. Just like Arnold, except don't, because he's kind of gross. I mean, again, personal preference. I'm not a big muscle person. You know what? If you want to look like him, do whatever the fuck you want. If you want some... we have bullets. If you want bullets on your pizza, get bullets on your pizza. Alright. There we go. Hang on. You have to get ready for work? Alright, Wormy. Have a good day. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope that work is pleasant. And if I don't see you later, hope you have a good weekend. And I'll see you another time. Tuonana ba daye. Tuonana Baadaye. Don't mind me. I'm not gonna have a breakdown, I swear. I swear I'm not gonna have another breakdown. It's your imagination that I'm getting frustrated with this paint again. Okay. with this piece. I know that it's all fucked up, but I don't care. Oh my god. Oh, my joints are really mad at me. I might need to take a break from the painting, and I'll just sit with my legs out straight. Oh, crime in Italy, that hurts. Snoop Dogg has partnered with the NHL to explain ice hockey rules and lingo. Okay. That's probably entertaining. Oof. Third time's the charm, right? You can do it! I believe in you so hard! I have so much belief in you. Is that a bird? Is what a boot? A bood? A bird. What's a bird? My braid? Oh, was it over my shoulder and you thought I had a bird on my shoulder? How you doing, sexy moose? Hope you're having a good day. I just looked down and saw that I had more paint on my hands, so. 6 episodes on YouTube, about 2 to 3 minutes long. It's great. Nice. Nice, very nice. Okay. Just going to, I don't know if I want to take this one off of here, because I feel like there's paint all on it. Like on the bottom of it. Which is bad for carpets. So maybe I'll just leave it there for a little bit longer. A parakeet? No, I don't have any pets. Pretty good, actually got up at a decent time, drinking lots of coffee, trying to be productive. Sounds like a fairly good morning. How are you all? I'm doing pretty good. I'm just taking a little break from painting so I can stretch my legs out because my joints were getting really stiff and uncomfortable. I could zone out looking at this white slab for hours, wowie. Thank you, I guess. I should not have peeled that, because if I try to paint with this fingernail, I'm gonna get little like bits in it. And I don't want. I also have a ton of paint under my nail. Don't worry about it. It's totally normal. Yeah, see that has like, that already has little pieces of crap in it. No good, no good. I'm gonna have to wash my hands before we do more, but that's okay. Just try to get the bulk of the paint off. But I did the 3 biggest pieces that I have, so that's good. Oh, my back is starting to hurt because I'm curling towards my right to read chat. Maybe I should move chat to the left. Maybe it's time to, you know, I heard that's what you have to do. You have to shift it around. I just, you know what? Before I touch my electronics, why don't I just wash my hands? I will be right back. Whew. Much better. Yeah, this one is not nearly as dense as the other ones. I'll show you. Do you have enough juice that I can unplug you? Yeah, you do. I'll bring you guys over here so I can actually look at you. Yeah, Urukai the tablet. No, thank you. Oh, man. So what's everybody up to right now? So we have this piece. Here's the first one we painted. I mean, I guess when I put it under the camera like that, it doesn't look... Like, it looks better in the natural light. Maybe this one will too. Yeah, it looks better in the natural light. They're just like a couple globs. And well, I just ruined it. Remember how we were just talking about when you see like a small imperfection, you're like, I can fix it, and then you make it worse? Yeah, don't do what I did. Don't do it.
Look, you and me on the Charles River.
So, let me just put this out of reach somewhere. I'm running out of floor space. Butt. So I have a couple of butt pieces to do. This is the front and this is the butt. I'm gonna do the butt first because it matters more than the front, and I'm not being like silly about it, but the front will have the head attached to it, so you won't even see like the middle part. I might even leave it empty. Might even leave it empty. Okay. So, back to painting, shall we? I'm gonna try to stretch out at least one leg at a time so that my knees don't lock up like they did before.
And also, everybody drink water.
Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, I have 5 more pieces. And they're all smaller than the ones we've seen so far already. I should be able to do them all. Maybe not today, but like with this amount of paint. Oh god. I squoze it down to there. Oh no, that's bad. Well, we'll see. Either we will or we won't. Could drink chocolate milk. You know what? You're an adult. Do what you want. You are an adult human. You have the ability to make your own decisions. I'm just trying to help. And if you don't want my help, that's okay. No, totally fine. I know you were saving that as your, like, celebration beverage, so totally enjoy it. If I had chocolate milk, I'd drink it too. But all I got is water. That's how I make myself drink more water. It's just have water. I guess I have regular milk in the house, but I don't drink that. That's a weird person that just straight up drinks milk. That's a weirdo. Water it is, okay. I mean, you can celebrate anytime you want. No need to celebrate right now. We already did a mini celebration because you were like, guys, I did it, and we were like, yay! You had 2 glasses already? Yeah, I have not had enough today. I should have had two of these already. But that was still my first one. I did have tea though. But like not a big mug, like it wasn't enough liquid. Don't like milk at all? You use coconut milk, never dairy. I don't dislike the taste, but like just drinking it by itself, something about it weirds me out, grosses me out, I don't like it. Especially whole milk, because it's so thick. Ugh. I'd like 2 water, please. Dream Daddy. This cardboard is this is a different piece of cardboard that I cut the butt out of. I know that sounds weird. I'm wondering if it's like holding the paint differently. Because I feel like I'm using less paint and it's getting more coverage. Unless I'm just insane. Which is also potential. A high likelihood, some might say. So, you want to tell if you're a shitbag nuts? Decisions? Do you have to make decisions? Welcome back, fam. How were your food and Star Trek adventures? Isn't it sad that this is slightly stretching? I'm sitting with my foot like tucked into my leg. Like my legs are like this. And when I lean forward, it's slightly stretching. That's fucking pathetic. But hey, it's like a twofer, right? I get to do my show, still get to stream, but I'm stretching the whole time. Are we having a cheese party? What? I would love a cheese party! Cheese delicious! Cheese is delicious. Yum, 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 yum. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Cheese forever. You know what I want to do? I want to get a whole block of cheddar cheese and just go nuts on it. Just inhale the entire block of cheese. That's what I want in my life. Ew! Oh, Ori, I never needed that in my brain. Thank you. Oh my god. I love you, but Jesus fuck. Music seems a little loud. It's probably because I'm leaning down away and I'm not yelling now. And some songs are louder than others. Thank you for letting me know. If it's consistently loud, let me know. Begins chugging milk violently. Ugh. Gross. That is real gross. Do you guys remember that scene in Napoleon Dynamite where they're testing for defects in the milk? That seems very difficult for me to watch. It's very difficult for me to watch. I don't need all this nasty implications milk. Sangria and cider. Ooh, Stell. Stell's gonna have a grand old time. I'm a little jealous. might go take a walk to CVS tomorrow. And probably pick up some beer. They don't really have a whole lot of options, but it'd be nice to have something so that I have the option to have a beer if I want one. Is Discord down? I have no idea. You mean our Discord specifically or Discord in general? Because sometimes they got problems. Or you've just been full of experiments today. You strange lad. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish. Ooh. I thought I was going to be able to, and then now I'm second guessing. It's such a horrible feeling. Like when you're crocheting and you're like, uh-oh, I think I might run out of yarn. And then you're like worried from that point on until you finish the project. You're like, uh-oh, might run out of yarn. That's the worst feeling. And now I'm like, uh-oh, might run out of paint. It sucks. It's a shitty feeling. Well, at the very least, I'm fairly certain I won't have enough to cover the yellow pieces I already painted, but those are also the face pieces. So, like, technically, those are the ones that I want to look the best, you know? I don't know what to do. I think I have a small bit of acrylic paint in the closet. Information on what you're allowed to stream on non-creative channels? I think IRL is the catch-all. Like, are you looking for something specific? Like, basically, if you're not doing anything that violates their other terms, you're fine. But I'm not exactly sure what you're looking for. Not exactly sure what you're looking for. Is the music still loud, by the way? Now I'm all worried about it. Is the music still loud? If I'm looking down and I'm talking at this volume, is this bad? It's probably bad because I was not, you know, facing the microphone. You know that feeling well? I knew you would, you poor dear. I knew you would. Wouldn't mind having it turned down? Okay. I mean, it would be nice to not have to yell. You don't have to be partnered to do creative stuff. Like, there's no limits on what you're allowed to do in terms of creativity. Think you're muted? Nope, I'm not muted. I can see my volume going up and down. And I've been talking to chat for the last 3 hours, 40 minutes. Alright, I turned it down a tick. Thank you for letting me know, though. Because if I were muted, that would have been embarrassing. 3 hours and 40 minutes of me going blah blah blah. Nobody can hear me. And also, Wolf Sorrow, hello and welcome, but you probably can't hear me if you think I'm muted. She wants to do an art stream. So do an art stream. As long as you're not using naked bodies as, like, you're not allowed to draw genitals or butts. You can't show genitals, butts, or nipples. But there's no restriction on art. Like, if you can do anything you want. Like, what kind of art does she want to do? There we go. You figured it out! Yay! Hello and welcome, Wolf Sarah. How are you doing? Okay, I will just say, like, In-N-Out is really good, but I wouldn't say it's like, must go to California just so that I can have it kind of good. It's like, there are other burger places that are equally as good. So don't feel too bad about it, MZ. I've had it and it was really good, but I've also had really good burgers from other places. Taking a break from cosplay? What are you cosplaying? What are you working on? Lark. Get a Neapolitan shake? I've never even considered that as an option. I'm in a very weird stance right now. I'm all crunched up. My knee is right here. I'm in a squatting position. Like I'm gonna poop, but I'm not gonna poop, I promise. Promise you that I will not poop. But for some reason this is a little bit more comfortable for me currently, so... Tyrion Callows from Ruby for Some Expo London. That's cool. I've never watched Ruby. But I know it's an anime, and anime characters get crazy nutso baggins.
I love it!
They love it! Wolf Sorrow! Thank you for the follow and welcome to the court of the hype. I'm gonna do a wiggle dance for you and fall over, apparently. And I'm back on my butt. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Welcome to the court of the hype. The court of the hype. Former Army combat vet and now does paintings on ACU uniforms that are donated by soldiers who are still in. She's considering streaming her creative process. Okay, so as long as she's not painting nipples and butts and genitals on their uniforms, there's absolutely nothing prohibiting her from doing that. But if all she's doing is painting weens and vagines, then that's not allowed on Twitch. Hinges and locks on the weapon. That sounds really difficult. As you can see, I'm going the shitty route. Do I want it to look good? I don't care. That's not true. I want it to look good for what it is. loves it. Rocco. Wait, I couldn't see what that was. Can somebody type that name in chat for me if they caught it? I apologize. All I saw was that it started with an R. But it was very far away from me. But in any case, I guess I will just say Ranko something. Alright, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Here's your dance. We are happy that you've joined us. We are meerkats. We are meerkats. Yes, we are. And so we dance for you. La 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 la. I'm sorry I missed your name, person, but thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. I thought I could read it from down here, but I can't because I suck. Like when Wolf Sorrow followed, I was like, that looks similar to what I saw in chat. Must be Wolf Sorrow. That's okay, don't worry about it, guys. It's fine. A free big Coke. It's cute. It's cute, MZ. Oh, look at him trying to English at us. No, I'm totally kidding. Your English is amazing. Your English is awesome. I'm just giving you shit. Might go to In-N-Out today. Very nice. I hope. You know what? I'm gonna make, Fred brought home some... I don't remember what it was called. Some Asian dish, like a frozen Asian dish. So that's what I'm gonna make tonight. With some rice. I don't know if it doesn't have veggies in it, I'll make a side of veggies. Some green beans as a side, probably. I think it has veggies in it. You want steak and shake? I would love some burgers, man. Whether I had to cook them or like Five Guys is close-ish. It'd be pretty good. You're not able to English today? It's okay. I mean, you just got done doing something very intense in Danish, so... Give yourself a break. Give yourself a break. Second square. You do have a lot of typing issues. But we love you anyway! Crime in Italy. Alright. I am really running out of white now. I still have fucking 4 more pieces after this. I mean, I'm not gonna get them done today. I will get this piece done. But we've only got 10 minutes left of cardboard cosplay for today, so I'll have to wait till next week and just hope that I have enough, or like maybe decide if I wanna get more paint, which I don't really want to do, but if I only need a little bit, then maybe I'll just get a small amount so I don't have paint like lingering around. I do have some acrylic, but I think it's not as thick as this. Like, it's a different consistency. But I have a little 2-ounce bottle in the closet somewhere. You need Kit Kats and sleep? Man, I would love Kit Kats and sleep. That sounds awesome. Give me a break, give me a break. Put some chocolate in my mouth and then I sleep. Yay! That sounds fantastic. I can English better than I can Danish, though? Well, aren't you a fancy fellow then? I don't know. I don't know why that makes you a fancy fellow. I don't know what to say all the time, and I just speak words. You know me. I just make random sounds flying out my mouth hole. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna have the rest of this finished pie that Fred's mom made for lunch. I'm gonna go on my lunch break in just a second. And my stomach just growled at me like, yes, girl, you better eat it. I'm like, chill out. I'm gonna eat it. Alright? Just because I mentioned food doesn't mean that I was like, hey, stomach, tell me how you feel. So, can I have some opinions of if what I just did to my nails looks bad? Absolutely, and I want to see it. I know I asked to see it, but I can't click on links because then chat will go away, so I'll have to wait until after my break. But if you put it in the Discord, I can find it and I can look at it when I come back. Why didn't the glare work? Hey Pandora, how you doing? How are you doing? Why didn't the glare work? The sound effects were working earlier. And I just saw you check your rank, your Esquire. So you should be all set to use some sound effects. You'd just see my feet and be like, I gotta just glare, 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 glare. But super sunburned. The FL word? Yes. It took me a second to realize what you were saying, but yes.
Need more skins. Gotta collect all the skins.
But yeah, it's still banned, and people still try to fucking bring it up, and I'm like, don't. So like those words are perma-banned. Fishing for 7 hours? Jeez. That's a long time to be fishing. Did you eat what you caught, or was it just like leisure time? Caught a lot of fish. Are you gonna eat them? I personally don't eat fish. So I'd be like, ocean or lake or wherever you were, you can keep these fishies. You can keep these fishies. I just wanted to say hello to them in a very rude way. Just wanted to give them a little piercing, make them really edgy. I got some edgy fishies. can't give him the rank. What are you doing? Yeah, he's an esquire. He should be able to just use the sound effects on his own. Still, can you send me a whisper or something to remind me to check it out later? Because I think we had this problem with you specifically before. Like, you had earned esquire and still couldn't use the sound effects. Or I'm thinking of someone else entirely. They were too small to keep, so you threw them back. Got you. Gotcha, gotcha. Wait, why are you Baroness? That's not right either. Because you're a mod, you're supposed to have the rank Royal Sentry. Ding dang flim flams. Guys, I suck. Everything is broken and I hate it. Just kidding. It's not that big of a deal. It's just every time I think there isn't more work to do on the stream, there's more work to do on the stream. Oh, I know why. Because you changed your name. That's why. I didn't update your rank. I just gave you your hours back. I know why. So that one's your fault. Although I wish it still told you the hours, I guess. Oh no, I'm ruining it! Oh, Zord. Oh, okay. Wait, hang on a minute. Wasn't impressed with Sangria? No! Still, I thought you were an esquire already. Silly question, what is rank? Rank is just for fun. It keeps track of how many hours you spend in the chat. It's mostly just for fun, but when you spend 20 hours in the chat, and therefore you reach the rank of esquire, then you can do things like use the sound effects or add deaths to the death counter, and stuff like that. So it's basically just like, I've spent time in here, so now I have a level of trust, so I can do all the things that I want to do. But past that, it's just for fun. But also, when you hit the rank of princess, you have the option to redeem a reward, which is a custom BTTV emote. The hours you needed to get princess used to be a lot lower, so some people already have emotes even though they don't have the princess rank now. But that's just like a, hey, you spent a lot of time in the channel, so here's a thank you if you want it, basically. We have other rewards as well. If you go look in the information down below, there are rewards for like personal time spent in the channel, number of months being a patron of the hype or being subscribed, and then there are also rewards for like number of overall patrons. I don't remember if I have a command for the rewards or not. But I think I have a timed message that shows up saying like, hey, rewards, look down below the stream and check them out. Alright guys, we are so close to done with this piece. Just got this little corner. Oh! Corner get filled so good! Alright. No more paint. I just got a sharp ass headache, but it's about time for me to go on a break. But that also means cardboard cosplay is over. When I come back from cardboard cosplay, and this piece looks poop-tastic. That's okay. When I come back from cardboard cosplay, we'll be playing more Tales of Zestiria. I'll be gone for, I don't know. I'll be gone for like 5 or 6 minutes. Well, maybe more like 7 or 8 because I just need to, I need to move all the cameras back up because I was on the floor today. And wash my hands so I'm not eating with paint fingers. You know what, I'll do some of the cleanup here so I can keep talking to you guys. But yeah, we got the biggest pieces of cardboard painted, so that's good. And what else? And that's great. So then I think we might have enough paint, and if not, we'll just have to wing it. So next week we'll be doing the last few pieces that need white paint, and then we'll start the yellow paint and just see how it goes. Alright. I will be right back as quickly as I can. Like I said, I still gotta move the cameras and everything. I'm gonna eat lunch, pee, get water. So take this moment to go get beverages and, you know, use the bathroom and get up and stretch and all that sort of thing, and I'll see you as soon as I can.